Okay. Gotta make sure I'm recording this time. We had a second episode of forgetting to record very recently here, so we gotta be extra careful. Close my Clip Studio Paint. We don't need that open. You have arrived. What's up, Scrimblow? Just a little bit of setup here before we continue. How long do I plan on streaming? Probably at least 3 hours. I'm thinking 3-ish is what I'm shooting for. Hopefully that's enough to finish up the story events, and then we can figure out what we want to get started on for post-story goals, right? We're on day 45, so like a day takes an hour? By default? If I'm remembering correctly? I get on, I hear ooh la la, there's a bunch of prop noises. Okay. Let me pull my OBS up over here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, around 3 hours I'm thinking for tonight. A lot of stuff going on out here. There's still just a permanent entity over there. Turn the Transformers into Wheeze Formers? You know what, man? We might be able to do that today. We might be able to do that. Let's do a TR check right now, right? Hey, TR1 needs fixed. It needs a fix right now. Let's go. Maybe we don't do that to TR1 because it's so close to the funny aliens. All right, let's get that on. We've had a couple funny signals. We've had like the funny world-ending signal now, which I have a backup of. We'll go end the world at some point. That'll be cool. Evil, yeah. Evil signal. I want to know why my inventory is so full. I'm carrying around a rake. We don't need to be carrying around a rake. What else are we carrying? We got 7 empty shrimp packs on us. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need to order a box. I kind of wish item boxes were, like, half as heavy. Have I gotten the egg? Yeah, we got the egg yesterday. And, I raked by the tree over there and left mouse click to put it in, but I don't know if it planted correctly, but it's out there. It didn't let me water it. We'll go take a peek at it in a second here. You forgot? Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully we did that right. I'm hoping there's no issues with that. Alright, let's go check out the transform. Oh my god, what the hell?
Oh la la.
She can fix servers while I do this. Surely it won't be an issue. Oh, I forgot to drop these drives off. One moment. One moment here. Get all these out of the way. Holy shit, cockroach spotted? Where'd he go? I saw a cockroach down here. Don't know what he's going for, but he needs to be put down if he's in the main room. Oh, there he is. You little bastard. Just eat the roach. You're so right, man. It's funnier to kill it right now. Yeah, we have a yellow dot that wasn't here previous layer. Don't know what that's about. Whatever. I've got work to do. We just have our our physics gun out here. You know what? I'm gonna walk to TR1 and I'm gonna bring the physics gun with me, and we're gonna drag that big gas can back with the physics gun. Or sorry, the gravity gun. It's not physics gun right now. That's what I'm thinking. The egg should be nice and planted out here. Yeah, just a nice trip to TR1 in the dark. What's the worst that could happen? With no ATV. Egg grows instantly, so we fucked up then. Someone will have to give me a proper tutorial on that. Yeah, I don't know. That or it just doesn't work anymore. Someone was saying in chat that it might be broken or something, or removed. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Sure is a dark night. That's fine. You know, apparently there's a rock that will just like scream in this game. One of my friends was telling me about it, and I've never encountered that. It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Screaming rock. There's a mushroom too? Okay. Why is everything screaming? Never mind. They probably know why they're screaming. There's probably a reason. Alright, let's oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go do something else. Away from me. Come over here. Come on here. Alright. Woo! You know, you start getting preoccupied and then Kerfus is there to troll you immediately. Every time, right? What just happened? Oh, it's the sticker pack. Yeah, let's put some Weezer stickers in here. Oh my god, what have I done? Wait, they're kind of really bright. Well, this one's really bright. You've got an idea? Tragic nights? You think I should just light this place up? There's 2 explosive barrels in here. Yeah, they do. They do. I see where this is going. I don't know if I like it. But do we have a lighter on us? A remote explosive? Oh shit. We have to put at least one sticker on the outside. This poor transformer is not, it's never gonna be the same. It's basically just never gonna be the same. Alright, come with me. You're basically demo man. You know. Cover the generator with Weezer. I'm worried about my frames. I think that might kill some of our performance. Wow, I can't run with this? Never mind, we're okay, I guess. big tank of gas. That's true. I guess they do get culled, right? All the stickers and assets get culled. I go to the transformer, my FPS drops to like, I don't know how big of a performance hit the stickers are. They're probably fine. It'd be funny to just see how poorly they perform after stacking a bunch of them up. I feel so much less safe out in the woods at night with Kerfus following me around. I don't know what it is, but... Okay, we're not going down that way. With the gas can? That seems like a terrible idea, doesn't it? We're gonna have a little fiery disaster and I'll have to load the save and run back. I mean, it would be funny. It would be funny to just tumble down the hill and explode. Can't see detonate. Now, when I put this down, that's what I'm worried about. Like, am I gonna slam this into the ground at Mach 10 and light my base on fire with this thing? Is that what's gonna happen? No, we're fine. Well, if we ever want to do a generator for our rig, we're gonna be gaming, I think, right? Alright, tear that off. Get to work. We can get all these shrimp packs out of our inventory now. I placed them. I placed the shrimp packs. It's actually a disaster. We may never recover. Oh, we're carrying around a digital camera. I forgot we bought this thing. Maybe we do a little photography? Crash down to the entrance corner connected to the signal room door. What's up, Jensen? How's it going? We're messing around with the digital camera. It's really early in the morning, so we just, we fixed one of the transformers, and we got the big gas tank. We recovered that. That's basically all we've done so far. Is there something over there? Is that just a lamp? That's just a lamp, I think. Alright, let's see what we got. Take a picture of the rising sun? Oh, that's not a bad idea, Cactus. That's not a bad idea at all. Have I encountered the evil sun yet? We had that on the very first day of this save, but I think we're kind of just chilling on that. We didn't get one yesterday on the 24th, so if you're talking about the bad sun. So far, so good though. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll get a nice snapshot of the rising sun, perhaps from the roof of the house. Evil sun? I don't know about that, man. Probably not. I couldn't tell you. Is that when everything's red? Everything was red one day. We kind of prematurely ended that event, I think. Eviler sun. Oh, okay. Damn, there are, where's our damn Kerfus? Okay. They're at a They're at a satellite. What's up, blinds? Instantly kills you? Is this real? That's devilish. Evilest son. Here, let's see. Yeah, we hate level 1 signals. Buy a few upgrades. Alright, that's done. Let's get this upgrading. Okay. We're gonna need some more plushes for the plush collection. I didn't notice our llama is actually knocked over. I have to be very careful when I'm interacting with this shelf. We've, Oh, something's happening. Something is here, gamers. It appears that something is close to our Kerfus as well. Something's going on. Oh shit, are they chasing Kerfus? Are they chasing Kerfus? What the hell? Alright, blinds, enjoy. If they're chasing Kerfus, we might have an issue. We're getting on the roof. Invasion event. Oh. Well, it appears to be over. How's Kerfus doing? Absolutely intended behavior right there. Okay. Let's see. There are no longer entities chasing Kerfus. Alright. That was insane. I've never seen that. They were definitely following them, right? Seems to be over now. We don't see anything on the IR on the Kerfus cam. One moment. Okay. Yeah, nothing out there. Minus $18, what did I do? I spam upgraded, and if you buy upgrades to modules, it lets you brick yourself into the negatives. Here, we can fix that right now, alright? We can definitely just go fix that right now. I want to take a look at these pictures we took. Here, plus 13. The sun, it's still nowhere to be seen. We'll take a picture of the moon. Yeah, we've got a soda machine. Got a little... We got some, fancy. Some Meow Mew. We should order some Meow Mew. Hold on. Not enough. I can't afford a Meow Mew. I'm going back to the Bitcoin machine. Hold on. Okay. Just idle here. I'm in bow debt right now. Everyone should have a soda machine, like, just in their vicinity at all times, right? No, they really shouldn't. Meow Mew's just Mountain Dew. I got scammed. Meow Mew? Are you kidding me? Alright, Meow Mew can go over here. What else we got? We got Peepsy. Dr. Penny. I don't think that's what the hell? Shrimp. We've had Shrimp. Wug Hellbeer and Zeta Energy. And then we got some Gumai Kandai. Gumai Sour, Kandai Baka, Nachotos, Hitos, the Greys. I've never ordered Greys. We're kind of too broke to order any goodies right now. And we're tired. I gotta get a picture of that at sunrise. We said we would. Let's get it back up on the tower. Hitos sounds nice. Yeah. I'd mess around with a bag of Hitos. Hot chip. Vaporize area for the funny. We're getting close to the end of the story. We can do some vaporizing once we're done with that. We can do Rufus and Harry and all those goobers. Where's the camera? Get a picture of the moon from up here. I've come up a little bit early. Maybe I should crank my draw distance to max. Perhaps we should do that. Where is it? View distance on... I have it on 3 by default right now. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice. Alright, those aren't spinning. Is that normal? Is that normal? Maybe because we messed with the view distance? It's fine. No wind. What can you do? Oh my god. Bao took away the wind? He would, wouldn't he? Can't have shit over here. Can't have anything nice. At all. I'm genuinely curious. If I put the if I put the draw distance back down to 3, the view distance rather. Oh no, those just are not going. Okay, we'll leave it on 4. It seems like the performance doesn't really affect anything. It looks much better like this. Yeah, I'm still at 100 frames up here. Like, the view distance really doesn't have any sort of negative impact on me. Look at the glossary. We could have a little peek at the glossary. I think it's like, in here. Here's our funny evil signal. The end is near. Oh my god. Any named deer? Good question. I don't think there have been, but we'll find out. Yeah, no deer signal. What's funny is apparently we have the life crystal signal, we just didn't upgrade it to level 3, so I guess I didn't get that, that trigger. I think there's a trigger involved with that. Also a flesh thing that we didn't upgrade? Wonder what happened with that. Come here, back. Yeah. We're observing. We're looking for entities on the tower for a minute here while we wait for the day to begin. Oh, there comes the sun. Wonderful. Yeah. Absolutely. I should have brought like a sleeping bag or something up here, eh? Would have made the whole process a little bit more chill. Welcome back, Scrimlow. Signals? Yeah, no deer signal, man. Make more then. And check the meat room? You think we're checking the meat room? Okay. We need this to come over the trees before we can get our penultimate picture here. We need the trees to be cleared. A little bit more. Maybe we frame it like like that. Talking about my golden ratio here. Alright, back to business. Back to work. Okay. Let's have a look at those photographs. Okay, we're on the Curfus cam. That is absolutely cursed. Photos. Okay. We get some specs up here. See if we see any anomalies in the photographs we took. This game is amazing. So much to do for a pre-alpha game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of sick. It's just one of those games you can add, you just keep adding to, right? It's awesome. Yeah, nothing crazy on those. Nothing out of the ordinary, at least. I'm thinking it's time for a quick nap after we get a signal going here. Every time I hear that door while I'm not looking at it, it just throws me off, you know? What if someone's coming into my base right now and I'm sitting here at the console? Trying to convince one of your friends to play, but it's not working? You just have to, show them the game, I suppose. If you're, you know, if they're interested, they're interested. If they're not, they're not. Can't be helped. We should get some Argamwell music going here. Lighten the mood in the morning here. Okay, this is finished upgrading. That's huge. Oh. Not bad. Here, we'll just ship them three upgraded drives right off the bat here. And then we'll take our nap. Okay, get this going. We got a, we got something here. Yarg, pirate. Okay. Get to bed quickly before we pass out. Okay. We're back. We're so back. Okay, hold on. Do you know the best way to get points? You can tell me if you don't. I mean, you can let me know. We're deep into the game at this point, right? So we were saying farming's really powerful. They were saying like fruit lemons. Okay, we use plant lemons. Are we planting lemons? We got a rake and a compost bucket. We could try it out. Do we need pots for those, though? That's the question, I suppose. Get a little garden going. On the river or right next to the water? Or using sprinklers. I haven't purchased a sprinkler yet. Maybe we should check that out. We got a big shrimp. They give us a big shrimp. Okay, lemons on a workbench. Let's look at the store and see what like a sprinkler costs us. Water sprinkler is 200. Now I don't know what kind of infrastructure this needs. Water's growing plants in close proximity, around a 4-meter radius. Requires water provided by a garden hose. So we need a hose and a sprinkler, and then maybe like a tap too. Somebody was saying there's like a tap you can get, but maybe that ain't it. Just plant near the river. It's called a faucet. Okay. A pin box. Faucet. Faucet, garden hose, and sprinklers is an option. Well, we could try just planting some by the river and see how that goes first. And then maybe looking at investing into that. Let's get some lemons. Well, once we ship these, let's get some lemons. We forgot to send these off. That'll get us some money, right? $267 bow bucks. You know, you take a nap, you get 300 bucks. I'm in B right now. I might switch over to C once story is done. I just don't want like any sort of instability to affect story events or anything, you know? We're starving. Hold on. You gonna microwave a giant shrimp? Somebody was saying you could cook these in the shower. But I don't know about that. Is that a mushroom? Why is there a mushroom in here? That's pretty strong. Do you get like multiple yields from planting a lemon? Is it just like a tree? Alright, that's sick. Yeah, we haven't done much planting yet. Also, we've planted an egg out here. We planted an egg and we couldn't get it to work. It didn't do anything. People were saying it should be instantaneous. Dude, next time I do a new run, I'm just gonna plant. I'm gonna plant stuff immediately. I think that could be good. You Zawa wing it? That's crazy. What's up, Kelsey? Aye, fellas. Am I a pirate now? Damn. You think that shrimp is cooked? It's been a minute. Did you miss anything interesting? We just kind of went and got the big gas tank from the tank that we killed. And kind of defaced the transformer. Oh, they're gonna add the lemon demon? You know, the tank. There was like a big tank at the tree house yesterday. Yeah, and we got a big gas can from it. Lots of money, or sorry, lots of gas in there. I had to go drag it home on foot because it's kind of heavy. 983 fuel. Kind of big, right? It was like talking about lemons. Speaking of which, did I order those? Okay, they are on their way. The orange tree is good too. Why am I not fruit maxing? What the hell? We should be like, we just play in Stardew Valley now, honestly. Me planting a bunch of trees in my greenhouse that clip into each other. We farm in these voices. Alright, let's see how many seeds we get from 3 lemons. We're testing it out. Three seed packs. That's hilarious. We got a rake. Oh my god. Okay. So, by the river, eh? You can just grow them by the river? This is like gravel area, though. We have. That was one of the first things I tried. I'm like, surely this is a thing, right? You think this is close enough? Or like even closer? Like, that's like half in the water. Maybe that'll work. Oh, what did I do? Did I plant it? I can't tell if it's in there. I think you have to shovel it? Oh, you think so? We can try both. Here, I'll get the shovel. I think it's on... What's in my inventory? Oh, what the hell? See, this made an actual mound. The rake is, like, broken or something. Oh, okay. Oh, this just continually re-waters itself. Okay, this is too close. Well, we got one that worked perfectly. Nice. Okay. Yeah, when are we getting rice plants? Alright, this is sick. Let's double check our egg here. Maybe we'll put the egg over here as well. Or I don't know. I'll try planting the egg with just the shovel. I can't get this to do anything. Like... Yeah. It's for eating? What the hell? Strange egg. Nothing inside. It's tragic, honestly. Someone's saying you could plant them, but then people were saying they like patched that. Yeah, the roots definitely don't do anything. The egg, I don't know. We're storing the egg in here for now. Okay, get this root out of my inventory. And also, we're gonna throw the shovel in the backpack. We don't really want to be carrying that around at all times. Perfect. Egg heals you when you eat it? Alright, huge. Not bad. We got some money. Let's just get some more upgrades. We're just getting random upgrades at this point. Okay. Anything going on outside? There's more and more things just showing up on the edges of the map here. Have you seen the Foxtrot Abyss? I have not. I've never encountered a hog. Maybe we should go like check one out. We've never seen a boar. We'll save here. Damn hogs, you hate them. Oh yeah, we were gonna sell Dr. Bao all those lungs and stuff. F6 to make a backup save. You were good on that for now, probably. We figured that out yesterday when we had the world-ending signal or whatever. Can I please go up? Hello? That's a weird one. Alright. Alright then. Yeah. We've got a backup where we didn't delete it, so I might see what happens if we don't. We've never done that before. That's the first time I've ever gotten that signal. It's pretty cool. Alright, any creatures out here? See, it kind of just shows on the map and then there's nothing here ever. Blinds is on it about his domain again, his domain expansion. You've done story mode 3 times and never had the signal? Damn. Oh, is that a tachyon particle? Okay. I want to know what the situation with the boars is, because we've never seen a single boar. Like, ever. People are like, damn, you should have seen one by now. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with my settings or anything. We're just kind of cruising around, killing some time here. Maybe we'll go check out the treehouse. I don't have anything to give them, but... You can farm those random bushes that appear on the map? Really? With the yellow ones, or what? Like these? I've never found berries. I've never found berries. Yeah, this thing got messed up. Okay. Calm down. You know what? The best thing to do is just walk away, I think, right? That's all that can be done about that situation. The robot was having a moment there for sure. Alright, we're heading home. If you show the mannequins, then light the sawdust on fire and shovel the ashes, you get coal pieces. Free coal? Yeah, we haven't purchased a wood chipper yet. I feel like the wood chipper used to be more useful before there was a furnace. Perhaps. You got power crap. You got power. When you have a furnace for free, I'm sure you can still do like meat piles with it and stuff now, I guess. Gibbs. Oh shit. We should buy a pumpkin. Coal and coal pieces are worth 5 points. It's best to split the big pieces into 4. Really? getting entangled in the headset? That's tragic, man. What the hell? Yeah, there's just like... We're getting some things around the perimeter here. They don't really appear to be moving either. What do we have here? A planet? Yep, that's a planet, alright. That's what a planet sounds like. I think our TR is flickering. We might have to go on a little TR run, gamers. It's currently day 46, almost the 47th. Yeah. How's the TRs doing? Oh shit. Okay, we have to fix TR2. Now. Yeah, 2 and 3 would be optimal. We're coffee maxing. TR2 is beginning for mercy. You should leave it on top of the coffee maker so it just continually puts into itself. Yeah. I had it up there initially. I'm like, this is gonna go into Narnia and disappear if I do this, but maybe a little bit superstitious. We don't trust those props. Well, 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 what do we have here? Some random meat. Interesting. At the day 22 without knowing you can turn TRs to 100? Oh no. Hamburger, yeah. Free hamburgers. More free hamburgers. I did. Oh, you're talking about blinds. Would you choose hamburger? Why wouldn't you choose hamburger, honestly? Alright, we can probably hit up TR3. I'll just, like, direct myself there with this satellite. Might as well get them all in working order, right? Alright, we're heading out. Sure is fucking dark out, holy shit. Should we drive with our headlights off to make it extra spooky? Maybe not. Seems like a terrible idea. Save error null. I'm manually saving. TR3, maybe see anti-breather. Yeah, we've seen him once, actually. The first time I played the game, I never saw that guy. And I went, like, looking out, like, in that area. Never saw him. When are they adding chicken nuggies? I think they have a chicken nuggie in the game, Enot. I've never purchased it. You could get a nuggie. But they're cheap. Oh, really? So many goobers, they're all just chill. Alright, time to head home. You know, it's crazy. We got the maid outfit here, and we lost the maid outfit right around here when we sent Kerfus to go to TR3, and I guess the alien kind of EMP'd them or something. They got owned. We haven't been to the cave yet. That'll be something we gotta do after story, I think. Get a pumpkin, go check it out. I don't know how cave content works. Had to do it to him. We had to run those guys over. Alright, we're home. Currently midnight on the 46th day. Anti-breather is great, except in the first game he appeared in. Oh, really? He hates breathing. He's a breathing hater. Package received. Very interesting. The sounds of space are fascinating. Gotta release the papers as soon as possible. Well done, pal. Daily task. Mike, Lima, and Hotel. Well, we'll wait till it's not midnight to send Kerfus out for those. Yeah, I haven't played any of the, Eternity Dev or Mr. Doctor Knows, previous games. Wonder how they are. Get another signal going here. Advanced education with Victor Strabowski. Check our funny cameras. Raid these guys. Alright. I just ran in here. Come on. Come on. Let's get some of this crap out of the base that we don't need. I have so many paper sheets just lying around. Do a little bit of cleanup here. Just a tiny bit. We do have a shipping bin right here, so I don't even care to scrap any of this shit. I just want it gone. Running in the doors is great, really. It's kind of peak. We were we were almost tempted to get rid of it or turn it off. Somebody said you could turn it off. I'm like, you know what? We could just leave that on. It's fine. Actually, give me this organic trash. We're composting that. We can compost canned peaches. I knew it wouldn't work, but we had to try, right? No fish bait? Alright, whatever, man. Whatever. What? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god. Just a firefly jump scare, we're fine. We're fine. I gotta take it out on these mannequins. Oh my god. Canned food is incredible. Yeah, I've never actually opened the canned food. We're just getting rid of it, man. Vaporize the mannequins. Alright, we're mostly cleaned up in the main room here. Mostly. Okay, those all went on the ground. You fucking hate to see it. This drive rack really doesn't like to stand up. $134. Okay, we gotta turn this camera off. It's lagging us out in our base here. The camera's actually griefing. Dude, my mouse feels so sensitive. Whatever. Okay, we're clearly going the wrong way. How we doing here? Those guys are just out there. It's kind of creepy. Let's send Kirkus off. And maybe we can nap. I think we're too powerful to nap right now though. We drank coffee, so it's like never gonna happen. Is this true? You're friends with Filthy Xenos? Your brother Sergeant Growl Wolf? We may be. We may be. If they're friendly to me, I'll be friendly to them. We've been woken up. We have been woken up, and there's an event taking place. Oh, shit. There's like a lot of stuff going on over there. Go there? Okay. We'll take a peek. See what's going on out there. They will remember that. What's up, Luna? We have a lot of creatures on the radar that appear to be near the camp. We're gonna go check it out right now. Some friends? Yeah, maybe. Grays are invading? Oh shit. Help them? I don't know how I'm gonna help them. I didn't bring anything to help them with. I mean, I could just smack them with a fire axe or whatever. Oh my god. Watch from a distance. We can help a little bit, right? We can do something. We'll see. Holy shit. Let's get up here. Damn, they're going crazy. What the hell? There was just a bunch of pigs? Okay. Oh, bro's coming. Yeah, well, you think I can win? Maybe not. I'll just camp. I'll camp the stairs. I didn't bring any meds or anything. Like a proper weapon. I'm kind of bleeding. We're kind of bleeding right now. You think he's owning me from underneath? They're kind of just eviscerating these guys, huh? What the hell? Oh, okay. He's not messing around. Damn, if only I brought something that was useful here. Or some medicine. Oh, I fell off. I'm getting back up. I'm just bleeding all over I show up, I bleed all over the treehouse. I'm like, yeah. I'm helping. What? Are you kidding me? No! Oh, fuck. I think we're dead. Okay. I didn't even notice him. I didn't even notice him. Yeah, we're loyal with them. I just didn't notice the flamethrower guy. He just kind of snuck up. He snuck up on us. That's fine. Wonder where our last save was. It's got to be like right before I woke up, right? Maybe we can bring some something useful here. Oh, it's right before we slept. Right before we slept is what happened. Do we have any Molotovs or anything? We have we have a couple Molotovs. Bring some Molotovs and like I don't know, I don't have any meds. We have pills. We'll bring the pills. I just used the pills. I griefed so hard. That's fine. That's not a load moment. We have a lighter. We do have a lighter. You tried settling down and playing the radio while the war went on, but the first volley shot into the distance and had to make do with hiding inside the treehouse. I might get on top of the treehouse or something. We'll see. I got a couple Molotovs this time. In the C version, you saw Gray attack ship, less HP than the tank, however. Attacks are more dangerous. Can we do a plane review at the end of the stream? Nah, possibly. Yeah, we gotta head out. .301. I like that we're getting plus rep, but we're not even there. Oh my god, this pathway that they've carved out is absolutely devious. It used to be so easy to get up here. Yeah, I'm waiting for C to be stable as well. Well, at least until we're done with the story here, we can probably hop on C after story mode. Unless I brick my save or something. But don't let Kerfer die in the crossfire. I think they might be out getting reports right now, which is unfortunate for us. I don't think we can save now. And I also just pushed escape. I think we're in an event. You can't save during an event. Unfortunately. The fire suit? Maybe we just, we play it safe this time. Also, our ATV just got EMP'd. What the fuck? What do you mean minus 6.6? What? Cause this got knocked out? Are you kidding me? Bros, we're loading. We're loading the game. I can't even load? Oh my god. Whatever. It's probably fine. Oh, oops! We shot our water gun out of the treehouse. You did that. You're kidding me, right? What did they mean by this? Alright, we've had a moment where I have a full hook instead of a half hook, and we bricked it onto the tree. A fight with them? I'm gonna Molotov them if they've neg repped me. Straps to hold guns down. Yeah, I shouldn't have to secure their guns for them. Come on. Get your shit together. Get your shit together in here. Damn, that's so annoying, actually. Yeah, no, normally I would, but like, we got unlucky. I think I had a frame drop and the input got like eaten. Well, this time we won't be like low HP when the tank shows up, right? Sitting down there is actually a grief. I want to charge this up. ragdoll? Why am I fucking ragdolled right now? Are you kidding me? Now my flashlight's gone. What the fuck? Alright. It's so sick. Alright, we found the tank. The tank is dead. The amount of ragdolling that happens here is ridiculous. You really can't be on the ground. Hello? Okay, did I get any of my shit equipped? I wanted to equip the, Damn. What the heck? Wonder how our ATV is doing. Did they win? Cool game. Yeah, lots of meat and metal scrap, eh? Alright, surely the negative impact was more detrimental than whatever I just gained. We'll find out. Alright. They're just cruising around here. Shrimp apologize. We'll get some shrimp. We'll give them some shrimp. Even if we're maxed, we'll give them some shrimp. We should look around for scrap and stuff. I prefer electronic scrap. Try saving? Okay. I was in the middle of cranking my flashlight and I just got ragdolled off the damn treehouse. Return their gun. Yeah, I don't know. That could make things worse. I'll bring it back, though. I think that the rep impact from it is already messed up, but we'll bring it back. Okay. Well, let's go get him some shrimp. I think we're chilling on that. Crank that flashlight, Shinji. Damn, look at all these goodies for us. We'll have to come back when it's daylight. Grab the tank tracks. There's another fuel tank here. That's kind of big. Yeah, we're gonna check the rep out when we get back to base. I don't think we can grab the tank tracks. You know what I mean? What are we doing with these? We could grab them with the grab gun. Come back without the ATV. Oh, can you? I'd hook it to the back of the ATV, but our hook's currently in their tree. All right. Yes, the one singular piece of fence geometry that was hidden behind the fucking. All right, that was sick though. That was pretty sick. The tracks are useful for high speeds. Really? In C, scrap actually has better prices instead of 1. Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise to me that for some reason, like, scrap is just, like, worthless here. Gravity gun. Yeah, there was an event, but I paused and was like nothing. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna head to base. We'll get ourselves fixed up, and we'll come back with the gravity gun on foot and haul some of that stuff back. It's just playing the music though. Like there isn't an actual event going, right? Like I can save. I don't know. Maybe there is something going on. We'll find out shortly. Skull check? Okay, we'll check the skulls. Grab the hacksaw, scrap the tank parts. Skulls are in place. Still have 4 entities kind of invisible out there, so that's fun. Now, let's sort our inventory out and get ourselves fixed up. Buy skulls. What's Kerfus doing? I'm assuming Kerfus probably got fucking exploded during the fight. That's my assumption. Oh, wait. What is Kerfus doing? Now, do you think this is tiny Kerfus' point of view? Or do you think this is... Alright, where are they? Press the green. Yeah. Let's go retrieve them first. Let's get them back. See what they're up to. You know what probably happened? They probably got EMP'd. Or something, right? During that event? Free mushrooms? Free mushrooms for me? What are we doing with the normal Gurper? We could.
Oh la la.
Hey, did you get your reports or what? I suppose not. Maybe we already didn't. No, we didn't do that. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Scrimblow. We could do that. Yeah. Leave it in the corner, deactivated. Wait. Leave it deactivated in the corner while plugged in. We could set up for that for sure. We can get a normal Kerfer. Yeah, there's just like a permanent event happening in this specific area, but it's not like a full-on event. If it starts moving, prepare. That's the last story mode event. Damn, we're done. We're done with the story. We can move on to like fighting stuff and collecting our plushies and doing some unhinged things. Not bad. There's still a lot to do. We need to get a lot of stuff. Free meat, free burgers. Day 48, you'll unlock the bonus stuff for sandbox mode. Let's go. Goober tomfoolery now, yeah. So we are slightly below 100. We'll dono a few shrimp. We'll get it up to 100. We'll give him some shrimp. Right? It's only right. Don't eat the ground meat. That's free. It's free meat. Like, it's waste not, want not. Look, I got a whole freezer full of these burgers. Look at this. Look how many burgers we've collected. It's awesome. They just keep giving me all this meat for free. Rydel's gonna have a lot of shrimp as a treat. Yeah. We're giving him lots of shrimp. Oh. Hello. We gotta try some different Kerfus variants. This one's fun. The Monique one's fun, but I want to see what some of the other ones do. Okay. We'll grab that. It's nothing. Okay. What's our situation here? We gotta go dono shrimp immediately before we can proceed with anything. I'll buy the Kerfus as soon as we have money for it as well. So that we can start preparing Kerfus. Thankfully we have a lot of... We're gonna go on foot. We're actually just gonna go on foot so we can bring back one of those pieces of the tank or whatever. I'm thinking that's the plan. You just got the Piss Wisp event on Kerfus dupe save. I see. You're also playing Voices of the Void right now? Nice nugs. Yeah, we're voicing our voids. Bro, my cup of coffee is completely cold. It's not even room temp. It's like cold. Either that or it feels cold because it's warm in here. I don't know. Damn, there's meat all the way out here, eh? What the hell? Hold on. This is very important. We're getting more burgers. Okay, so we have multiple of these gas cans, but they only have 90 fuel each. We have to look at the aftermath. Look at all these meat piles. Holy shit. Okay, this is fine to eat, right? This is just like pig meat. It's like actual hamburgers. Right? Thought about playing Signal Simulator, but not worth it since Voices of the Void is free. I just feel like Signal Simulator is like kind of interesting, but there's not a whole lot going on there, right? Kind of got like abandoned or whatever. What's up, Icaro? Shovel the meat? Okay, we can shovel the meat. Let's dono some shrimp first. My shovel's currently in the backpack. We're gonna, holy crap, it's a mess over here. The aftermath. All right, let's check our backpack, get the shovel out. Maybe I'll stash this mushroom in here. It's quite heavy. Bros, we are so back. We may never go hungry again. I'm filling the freezer with meat pat. I'm filling the freezer with burgers. I'm filling the freezer with burgers. Oh, you want some Aries? Bag up some of the meat. We'll definitely leave some of the meat out here for Aries, I guess, if we need to get more or whatever. They will remember that. What did I do? Oh, the 4 shrimp. Never mind. This is extremely important for us right now. So, bear with me, but we need all of these burgers. We need every single burger we can get here. What's all the blood about, chat? Yeah, we had a little bit of a war here last night. A little bit of a war took place. And, we've left our backpack on the ground. Okay, somebody was telling me to take the tank treads. So, we're gonna gravity gun some tank treads home. We talking these? These bad boys? We're gonna make some sort of machine with them? You hope the new update, the grill, is better? Yeah, I just want a grill for God's sakes, and they're just like, not letting me, right? Alright, Scrimblow, we're taking these home. Yeah, I can see. I see the vision. You'll have to give me the quick rundown again, because I saw you mention something about nails and stuff. Chest freezer would be awesome as a store item. I think so. Get the deep freeze. I could have so many burgers in that thing. We're gonna be capped on burgers in the freezer soon, right? What am I gonna do? Can make a trailer out of the treads? Okay. Just attach something else for the grab gun to grab behind it and look away from it. Oh, wait, are we making like are we just gonna prop fly with this thing? Or are we using it like for propulsion? We're driving. Okay. Attach something else for the grab gun to grab behind it and look around. Any recommendations for what's good to attach to it? We could do that. We have some nails. I don't know where my hammer is. Probably upstairs. Anything? If you say so. Yeah, I think we'll use that sign we stole. The free sign we took from the transformer. Maybe we can use that. Alright. Get this out of here. Something like this. We might want to get this, like, level first. Okay, good enough for me. Yeah, I gotta go get my hammer. And then I think we have nails in here. What did we do with all our nails? Surprises you how much content this game has? Yeah, it's sick. And they just keep updating it. And it's like 3 alpha right now, or alpha. Okay. You think about shoving scrap carts and storage units on top, nailing them to it? I'll get on the ATV. Oh, that would be crazy. Okay, we've it's kind of gone off on its own here. Let's bring it into the garage. Can you just stay still? We have to line it up against the wall. Okay. It really doesn't want to stay quiet. I assume I want this like pointing upwards, right? The rear? Okay. See if we can get this lined up here. Well. It may be difficult. If this thing would stop fucking rolling around, we might have some more success. We might have to make the prop gun. The flat area. Okay. We might be in business. We might be in business, gamers. Where's my hammer? You're kidding. I double nailed it. One moment. It's been a while. We haven't nailed anything in the save yet. Okay, we'll do a few more nails. Just to be safe. How's that looking? Hook it to the floor? That would have been an amazing idea. We need to buy a new hook. Cool shit, man! Very cool, very cool. Damn! Unlucky. What the hell? It did have a lot of momentum. Hold on, we can salvage this, okay? Okay, fuck off. Is it in? I can't tell. I think we're in. Okay. We're not in. It did not attach. Alright. One moment, please. Give me my nail back. Okay, it seems to be stable where it is right now, so we're gonna work on it here. Alright, that looks solid to me. Maybe not the best angle, but I don't know. Hold on. It's not even in. Nail a chair to it? That might be insane. Nail a chair on the front? I want to know why this isn't actually staying in. Hold on. We do a little bit of engineering. You think so? No fun allowed, eh? That's definitely nailed to it, like. We may have to mess with this at another time. We may have to do this at another point in time. Yeah. It also de-nailed itself. Alright, that was the most height we got out of it. That was the most height we got out of it so far. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for now. It's parked. It's a work in progress, right? It's a work in progress. Let's get a Kerfus. We gotta get a Kerfus going so we can work on that as well for next time. It was meant to car, not launch. I know. I just turned the... That's a criminal offense right there. Please. Okay. I'm going insane. We never checked the meat locker. Someone was telling me to go check the meat locker again. Maybe we should go down there with the digital camera once we order this Kerfus. Take some pictures in there. Do that with your TV sometimes, IRL. Just walk up and shut it off when it's on. I've definitely been there before. You can't tell because like nothing's powered on, so it's just a black screen. Walk up and shut it off. God damn. Alright, what color Kerfus are we turning into an abomination? Probably the red one. We don't have the red one yet, so we might as well. Alright. Our first red Kerf has a green face? You do a Killjoy Kerf? What do you need for that? Is it just like this guy? And we haven't done that yet. We have the Monique one right now. We lost our maid outfit, so we decided to just make Monique. It was a terrible accident where we lost the maid outfit. I should probably get some cardboard boxes in the garage or something. We just have everything out. Just the plushie? Okay. What's the recipe for Argemia doll Kerf? We could do that. Somebody was saying it's like, it's awful, right? It's horrendous. Or it's cursed, at least. Alright. Here he is. Somebody said he had... Okay, let's see them. Let's see them. Oh, the green eyes, eh? What the heck? Alright. So we're just leaving this plugged in. Make Argum fur. I will make Argum fur right now, if you give me the recipe. We can do it. I'm struggling. Hold on. One moment. Okay, good enough for me. We'll sort this whole corner out later and get it nice. Red, green, and blue for our gems? Wait, so... Okay. Red, green, and blue? Okay, we can do it. We'll do it. For auto charge dock needed in the game. Yeah, he should just come home to his base and like go in there and charge up. Should get 30 plus Molotovs and surround Omega with 6 blood piles and break them. Oh, we're gonna have to do a big Molotov crafting. I don't know how to siphon gas out of this bad boy, but we're gonna have to figure that out because we have a lot of fuel here. Alright. Fur Curfis is the most cursed. Alright, so, how are we, what are we doing here?
Oh la la.
How to revert? How to revert Monique Curfis? Is this a... Oh, we can't revert this? Uh-oh. Give you a good idea to put the gas canister in the incinerator? You think so? Need the book up here? That's probably it, isn't it? No. Destroy her? Just hit her? We'll save first, but I do believe that'll work. I do have a good feeling about that. Perhaps while active? Good lord. Alright. We just have a bunch of SIGs on the desk now. Unknown doll? Oh my god. What the... Oh no. It's massive. Now this thing I could see absolutely terrifying, man. Oh man, yeah, they're kind of full of soup, right? Full of soup, belly full of soup. They're so chill though. Maybe we can tell them to go like fix the servers. We'll observe them. Can you use the alien statue? Oh, the reticulin? I mean, can I just prop fly with this couch? Like, how does this work? Maybe if I sit? Maybe like... Oh, yeah? Tragic. Tragic, man. Understandable, though. I think, like, that's totally fair. Let's go put our burgers away. I need to re-add flight. Maybe make it, like, an expensive upgrade that you're not gonna get until post-game or something, right? Like, that's a fair way to do it, I'd say. Oh my god. We may never starve again. Hey, some of these are pig meat. Some of these are pig meat, alright? And some of them are long pig. But they're mostly pig now. They're mostly pig. Hook to a viable drone. Yeah, pretty much. We haven't bought a drone yet. We're gonna have to get the keys to get the remote controls. We're gonna have lemon trees soon. We have 3 lemon trees growing. So that's pretty cool. He wants my recipe. Hannibal Lecter wants my recipe. Look, we're gonna be stocked up for days here. Oh my god. Okay. Perhaps we'll get rid of some of this shit too. Something is rotting in here, and I just really don't know why. I like how there's a sink with a 3D model here, and then you go down, and the pipes are just like a low-res bit crushed texture. It's kind of peak. It's kind of peak. There we go, organic trash. Lemons are overpowered. Yeah, we're gonna find out all about that. Corpse starch burgers. Yeah, we're eating good, all right. We're eating. You know what? When that tank launched itself in here, my compost bucket got completely sent. All right. We can't compost paper. I know I had at least one more. Let's get the potato in there. Could have sworn I had one more organic trash. Whatever. I don't even care to scrap these papers. I just need them gone. We will get a cell gun at some point, so we can just full get rid of all these extra props. Mulch for the mulch gods. Yeah, we're mulching. We're finally mulching. You can't mulch, what is that? You can't mulch the fish bait, unfortunately. We'll stash our baguette somewhere safe, and we'll put money back on the shelf. Because, apparently, Dr. Kell's lonely here now. He doesn't have any more friends. There. You can just sit on them. We'll need more soon. This is taking a while to download. What the hell? Game seems awfully peaceful right now. Yeah, it does. It does. We're kind of just chilling. I mean, we did just have a giant war, so maybe they're giving me a break here. I mean, the story mode's chilling. I don't want to use that right now. What do you mean you don't want to use that right now? Bucket for Nurgle. Yeah. She's in the room. I can see her in the room, in the window. The Kerfus, you can see her eyes and her ponytail. Wonder if they'll add cutscenes? I don't think we need cutscenes, but maybe a couple would be okay. As long as they don't go overboard with it, it'd be okay, I think. You could just do it like a few establishing shot kind of cutscenes where like, oh, here's some aliens now. Like a panning shot. God, they're so ominous. All right, what time is it? Oh, we forgot to ship a report, but I really don't care. Okay, don't box me in here, all right? Just come wait over here. You know what? Just wait over here. Just, you're chilling right here. I feel like the tutorial for this game just exists to be like a very cursed liminal Easter egg place. Like the tutorial's terrifying. I remember doing the tutorial when I first got the game. I got into it like a year ago. And holy shit, like that place is cursed. And I keep seeing all this info about like, you know, goobers that exist only in the tutorial. Yeah, if they give us a trailer where we can actually put some stuff in there, that would be good for the ATV. I agree. Yeah, the tutorial is more terrifying than the main game, and I'm assuming it's by design, but okay. Well, that was a signal. It was a signal of all time. Really. Let's look through some of these decorations. I don't know, anyone who's actually reached the extended tutorial, end of the extended tutorial? And someone told you the sun went bad? We had a bit of some issues with the sun going bad ourselves at the beginning of this playthrough. It's kind of interesting. Why can you buy mannequins? Why can you buy mannequins? Like we don't have enough of those hanging around already. Giant Killjoy plush? Okay, we need this. We need this. This is the next thing we're buying. Giant Killjoy, right? Congrats on making it to day 45 and journey story mode. Yeah. Make a mannequin Kerfer. I don't know if we want to make a mannequin Kerfer. I've seen them. Neon sign Killjoy. We need some of these too. But we need the giant Killjoy plush. Oh, there's so many cool neon signs now. What the hell? Ares Cafe, Ares Cove. Ashtray. Small globe. Wendigo Kerfer. I don't know. We want to save for the giant Killjoy plush before we buy any neon signs, I think. We gotta deck this place out there. We're kind of big slacking though. Also, should we make the brew? Should we try the brew out at some point? All these props new. There are a lot of new props from what I'm seeing. New-ish, you know, relatively speaking. Let me look into the brew. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. Bread, sugar, water, and clean jar. Prepare the bread, prepare the sugar. We should go get some sugar cane, right? We haven't really collected any sugar cane. I don't know what the brew's about, but I feel like we should maybe make the brew at some point. We can go get some of the stuff we need for it. 1 hour left in stream. Yeah, the brew. And then it's like, yeah, the brew. The evil spirit loves the brew, bro. Trust me. Okay. It's good to know. We're gonna order some grays. I wanna see what grays are. It's like Lay's? Okay. I get it. Nothing. You're asleep? Gameplay too cozy? Later, Ikara. The gameplay is pretty cozy. Despite being a creepy game, it's also cozy. It's a creepy, cozy kind of game. Can change how things sound by folding your microphone cord. That's not good. I don't think that's good. Plus, this game is a lot more spooky if you're just like, you know, isolated completely from any exterior stimuli, including people. It does get a lot more spooky. Like, if I pop on to get a thumbnail in the middle of the night, I gotta set up a picture or something. The ambience is pretty fucking spooky if you're just, you know, in your element, on your own. We still gotta keep pumping out signals because there's like a lot of signal related events and just goofy signals to get. So we gotta try and get some of those. Welcome back, Doom Robot. It's a terror game. Yeah, it's like the Subnautica factor, right? Play Subnautica, you don't know what's there. That game was terrifying for me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Subnautica 2. I'll probably stream Subnautica 2 when it comes out. Me and a friend are gonna play that. When you first heard the vent crawler rumors, you were paranoid as hell. Oh shit, we're getting an event. No, it's just playing music over here. Controversial opinion, you don't think Subnautica is scary? It's kind of like, it depends, right? It's like that, the unknown factor is what makes it scary, but as soon as you start knowing, you know, what's up, there's nothing really scary going on. Did you play modded Subnautica? I've never tried modded Subnautica. I do love Subnautica though. You have thalassophobia. Oh, philia? Not pho. I read that as phobia, but you said philia. Okay. You love it. Am I correct? Is that how that works? Love the deep sea. Where'd the sugar cane go? Love the unknown. Okay. Yeah, I don't really, I don't hate it, but it's... Well, okay, this is not the tool for this, is it? The axe is not the tool for this. Apparently just clicking harvest is the tool. We're gonna be very careful with this hole. Alright? I bet there's still a hook down here. Yep, there's still a free hook waiting to be taken down here. Damn, that was a whole ordeal. Okay, this is like the most awful place in existence in this game. There is definitely a down current there, and it's terrible. Okay. That should be enough sugar, I would imagine, right? 12 sugar canes? Maybe we should just get it all while we're here. If I lost the backpack in the hole, I'd be devastated. We'd be buying a... It's the mannequin hole, yeah. Axe is meant for getting rid of crops. Lost your ATV in that hole once? You had to reload? Yeah, I lost my ATV in here, and it auto-saved. So we had to buy scuba gear on day 3. Instead of, like, a Kerfus or anything useful. We kind of big bricked the save. That was on this save. Let me out! Okay. I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. We had to spend our first, like, big chunk of money on King Scuba gear. I should have immediately sold it after we recovered the ATV, but, you know. I guess it wasn't all too bad, like, it was kind of funny content, I suppose. But goddamn, did I feel stupid when that happened. I was just driving along looking, what happened was a duck spawn. We heard a duck. And, we didn't find the duck, but we found a hole. Yeah, I might do some mailbox stuff for the next playthrough, because it'll be my 3rd playthrough by then. I don't know when we'll do that. Though I am interested in checking out, you know, solar mode at some point as a shiphouse stream. Maybe a few of those. Maybe it'll be fun, maybe it'll be terrible. Who knows, right? Yeah, we just permanently have an event kind of happening, apparently. Under one of the dishes is supposed to be a secret scuba spot? Oh, okay. Yeah, we never found it. We had it twice on this run, actually. We never found it. Oh, we're making... What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, let's get the backpack out here. Get all the sugar. Wait, why are we making paper? Hold on. Oh, no. I just fucking made paper scrap. I don't need paper scrap at all. What can you do, right? What can you do? I should pay attention to what I'm actually crafting. It's fine. We still got some sugar. Yeah. The default for making sugarcane into anything is paper and not sugar. We got 3 bags out of that, so not too bad, I suppose. We'll put that in the kitchen. Are we making the broom? Are we making the broom? I think it's degenerate to put sugar in the fridge. I think this is like probably the stupidest thing you could do, but I don't trust it out on the counter in this game, so it's going in the fridge. Oh, sugar's not bad? I wonder what it sells for. I shouldn't have used that if I wanted to sleep. It's fine. The secret scuba spot at Foxtrot is at 3:33 a.m. Shit. It's already 5:30. What do you have to do, Doom Robot? We could look into that at some point. We're free to do all these kind of goofy things now. Okay, we're gonna take a digital camera down to the meat locker as well. Later. Yeah, the lemon farm should be sick. You gotta hit the base of the tower? Wait, is that the one propped up by a stick? What'd you just realize? That's a scary way to start up. Damn, insane photographs. Yeah, I'm thinking this character is peak. Absolutely peak. We don't have to fall down the ladder hole at 3 a.m. anymore. I don't think I've ever done that. Doesn't that just kind of like... I remember hearing about that. Doesn't that just put you like into a place where you're kind of bricked into? Like it's like a load the game moment. I've never done that. The cursed basement spiral is gone now. We got cursed basement meat locker. Okay. A long time. Fun guy. Pick up 1,000 mushrooms. 2 out of 1,000. Alright. Eat 1,000 roaches. 10 out of 1,000. We only have 9 out of 21 chicken burgers. Go to 5 and sleep and 5 food. And then get a secret use for the bucket. Oh yeah! Someone's saying you could use it to like restore... Someone was saying you could restore yourself with that, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case. Or maybe it's something else, right? But, you know, we'll find out. The locked hatch thing? You mean in the bunker? Or is it like something else? Like a secret. Middle of the woods. Oh, the one that's fenced in. Yeah. Okay. We have more entities around the perimeter. What is going on? Why are they duplicating? What is happening out there? There's a room that is impossible to get into. Alpha bunker would be relevant to the story. No kid. Oh, okay. It's probably like, I wonder if it's in the game somewhere, but like hidden out there, like they just haven't shipped it yet, you know? Like the work in progress probably just isn't in the files yet. I heard some weird stuff was happening where like physics from the bendy tower are like under the map. And it kind of causes some glitches. It's cursed as hell? Oh. Okay, good to know. I kind of want to see what's going on with this thing, like over here, but I know it's just going to be more nothing, right? This one's moving. This thing's actually moving. We're going. We're going now. You've not been following Discord posts? That's okay. I mean, I look in there like occasionally, but I'm not keeping up to date there. I'm trying to, but you know, it is what it is. It's like I touch base and post in there occasionally. The base needs more cat pictures. Yeah, we'll have to maybe we'll get a more in-depth sticker pack going here. I'll take some sticker recommendations or whatever. Just add more cats. I definitely have a few I could add. I don't know what the specific like sizes for some of the images have to be, because I know I have some in some of the folders that just don't work. So I'll have to make sure everything's in order with that. Do you think these ships show up on digital camera? I know one time in a previous save I tried to put like a security camera out there, and they weren't too happy with it. Like they 128 by 128 PNG. Why is there meat on this tower? Damn. That pig got splatted. They owned them. I'll have to do some resizing in Clip Studio Paint or whatever. Alright, let's see if there's anything. Hold on! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We just got the duck. What the duck doing? He looks like a peep. He looks like a peep. It's been a long time coming. We deserve this. We got him on camera too. All right, crazy. I'm gonna save. Roll credits. Yeah, we got the duck. Pack it up, gamers. Go home. So it was like right here. We're looking for like Bigfoot at this point in time, basically, I guess. Inside the well? It could be. But it was moving around, right? So if I look in this well and there's something in here, the flashlight just died. That's excellent timing on that. I'm full charging it this time. I'm gonna sit here and click this flashlight to 100. Alright. Jump in the well. We already have. We got all the bones out of there. I can't sleep in the well right now. We don't have a sleeping bag on us. I'm just gonna tour the perimeter real quick and see if we can't find any creatures. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's one of these guys? Okay. Okay. Well then. How long has this stream been going? So happy to catch one of my vlog streams. Adrian, it's been going for like... I started at 7:30 PST, so like... 2.5 ago? Probably gonna go for like at least 30 more minutes. I'm kiting these guys over. Maybe we need some help. Damn. Well, we found what was over there, I suppose. Catch them in a trap. Oh, they're getting owned. Are they okay? Are they okay? Damn, we got a lot of meat here. I can't believe we just found the duck. That's crazy. We finally found them. AI broke? Yeah, it is. It is. They're just hanging out here, though. They just came out and killed the boars for me, I think. It's a bit of a mess over here. We had, our final story event was just like a bunch of creatures, attacking the space. Do I have anything, like, to give them? I don't. Well, we took a picture. Maybe that'll be cool. Maybe they got mad when I took a picture. You know what? Let's fix this transformer up first while we're here. Might as well. So, is the duck... Can the duck despawn if I put it in my base, or what? Is it like you can't put it anywhere? I just have to store it somewhere? Add more Weezer. Alright. One more Weezer. One more Weezer for the TR. Do I have the stickers on me? The stickers are at home. We can't. It's unfortunate. Tell you what, though, we can get more burgers. We can get some more burgers, right? Check this out. Free meat. Free meat. I'll give him some hamburgers. I'll give him some raw hamburgers. Maybe they like raw hamburgers. It's basically like pate, right? Like cat food pate. They should love it. Yeah, hamburger. This is fucked up. This is just fucked up. Alright. Hello. What's going on? You want a hamburger? Raw hamburger? We'll see if they eat that. This is a cursed place. We have to get out of here. Maybe we can carry some more of this stuff. We have to take this. It'd be a grief not to take this, right? Yeah, this is so worth it. What did I do? Oh. Wait, they liked it. They liked it. They love it. They love hamburgers. You can cook at their little campfire? We should try it out. Oh, their thing went away. Their little, their vessel, their cooking vessel's gone. Maybe I can just, like, set stuff on this? You think it'll cook like that? Let's find out. Why not, right? Metal scrap's more valuable? Yeah, the electronic scrap, though, for me, I already have so much metal at the base that I don't want to have to order a bunch of drives when I need electronic scrap. Just because it's a pain in the ass, right? I'm gonna leave these raw burger patties here, and then, like, next time we're around, we can see if they cook. Or maybe we'll wait. We'll give it, like, a minute. But I think you need the cooking vessel that's, like, supposed to be up top here, maybe, if that's how it works. We'll have to saw up some of these other pieces, too. Oh, my God. Okay, these tank treads are a fucking cursed. They're cursed. So I wish there was something we could do with all these space robot parts, and we'll figure it out. We'll be chopping those up. There's a lot of free goodies over here, right? Our ATV is, like, in not a good condition. Heading back home. Yeah, we had a little bit of a battle over there. A little alien invasion, perhaps. Very recently. That would be cool. I think, like, having an ATV modular system would be very sick in this game. What's up, Dr. Alpha? You brush your teeth? No, I won't end stream for a little bit here. Probably be going for, like, 20 minutes at least. What happened? I think we had our final story event. And we had all that going on. We still have a lot more we're gonna do on this save, though, so, lots of content to come. It's just gonna be slightly more abstract. This stream recently? Yeah, it was like, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half ago into the stream. I couldn't tell you. The VOD will be up at some point. So, well, the full VOD will be done as soon as we're done. The sky is falling? Okay, okay. Get the big 3D printer and have some fun? We should. We haven't found Ariwell again yet. We lost her that one time, and we haven't gotten her back. She's, over by the turbine somewhere. And I don't know why, but... Oh, there's actually an event happening right now. Okay, this sounds a little cursed. What did I do to Curvis? We improved them. We made them better, stronger, more feline. So something is here. Spam pet Curvis. We haven't spam pet the cat one yet. That is something we could do. Perhaps when we're about to end, we'll do that. What's their situation here, man? What's going on? Makes airy. Oh! What? What the fuck? Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. They're gonna do this now? They're gonna troll me now? Oh man. What the hell? No, we haven't had this one before on the save. Oh my god. Yeah, I screamed. I got a little bit loud there. I've got a noise suppression enabled, so when I scream or peek the mic, I think it just kind of goes into like nothingness. We'll line them up on the wall. It's like well. Alright, this one sounded extra cursed. We have to upgrade this and see what the... Wait, this was upgraded. Put the alien figures at the Arrival base? You talking about this guy? The Zeta Reticulum? Or do you mean the plushies? Why is... Okay, there's another event happening. Are we okay? Like, what is happening to me right now? Oh. Yeah, we're getting the permanent events all at once. You think it was just the garage one? Wake up and smell the roses, Dr. Cal. Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about the event. It's true. We gotta do it. Let's check our rep. So we're at 100 rep. Is it over? No. Hopefully we're not you know, unable to let this event end. We don't know. Can I sleep? I don't want to sleep. I can sense something. Alright. Save error null. Debug scrape. We can check the basement real quick. And then we'll check that. What does debug scrape do? I am fresh out of notepads. Hold on. Shooter C. What? So it was just a bugged event. Why is that repeating? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's take a look at the picture we got. We took a picture of it, right? Look at that. Mysterious floating gun. What could it be? We may never know. Here's our duck. Next to a pile of meat. That's a good one, right? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Okay, now what? Now it's super foggy? And raining? I'm saving now before anything else happens. We're just... Can't catch a break now. Why does the Oriral Curfer look pregnant? They're, you know what it is? Belly full of soup. Too much soup. Belly full of soup. Too much shrimp. Yeah, shrimp soup. She is full of soup, yeah. I would imagine. What else could do it? You know? Minor inconvenience. We had to restart one of the sections of our nuclear reactor, which created a strong voltage input. We will check what system got out of control or could be broken. If we notice anything, we will try to fix it ASAP, but just in case, I suggest to check the breakers on top of the tower. Oh, that must have been a... I suppose so. We do have an egg. Yeah, fake bow. Put the foil hat on. We're getting paranoid. Yeah, everything's happening at once. Get out of my walls. Now what? Yeah, the egg didn't do anything. Somebody was saying it doesn't work. I missed it? Oh my god. Was it the one where there's just like a ship? Like an Oriral ship? I think I've had that before. Gamers never look up. It's true. Dogs. Holy shit, these are coming along well. Look at this. Look at these guys. Maybe we should plant more, like, soon. UFO? Yeah, the windmills are just haven't been going for a while. Ever since I changed the view. Oh, now they're going. Never mind. That is so strange. And we're not even having FPS dips. We're at 90 FPS looking at these. They're just bugged. we need a notepad. We're fresh out of paper. I'm gonna see if I can find a paper in the garage. The windmills need some WD-40. They sure do. Alright, go get the reports. I'm going to sleep. It's sleep time before I get another event. Okay. Nice and calm. Nice calm sleep midday nap so we can be up and awake at midnight. Oh shit, she cruised in the room quick. W clean base. Yeah, we did a lot of cleaning. We don't have a whole lot of furniture, but the base is clean at least. So that's something. You know what time it is? I'm thinking it's time to feast. You know what I'm talking about. It's time for a feast. Why are they on top of the fucking... Alright. Hamburger time. Can you get away from me? Get away from me! Fuck, it's so big. Get a little bit extra money here. Haven't checked the Bitcoin rig in a while. 200 bow bucks. We still need one more cooler for it, and I think one more GPU, and it'll be capped out. We can cap it out right now, but it's kind of not a priority. I like how when you microwave these hamburgers, they get some like grill marks somehow, you know, just. We're gonna have to make some Molotovs, so we're gonna have to order a bunch of beer and stuff. Maybe we'll do that right now. The fake Dr. Bao is insane. Lowercase I, no profile picture. Does Dr. Bao ever use a lowercase I? This is like one long run-on sentence. Oh, it's not that long. Get another GPU rack. Run 2. Just completely obliterate the transformers with like multiple GPU, multiple Bitcoin rigs. We could. Magic microwave grill marks. Yeah, and they're done. Annihilate the TRs. I think it's ready to eat. It's too hot. It's not the doctor, it's an AI. Oh shit. Can't believe I didn't know about the alternate flashlight mode. That's crazy. Explosion of this rocket spreads a compound in the air. Compound in the air, which triggers the rain to form. Okay. Glue bottle. Bottle full of glue. Let's get a clean jar. Can we just buy bread, or do we have to make bread? We could buy bread. I think it's just bread, sugar, jar, water, right? I'm ordering that. Very interesting. The sounds of space are fascinating. Gotta release the paper soon. Yup. Same as always, Dr. Ken. Adrian's a military tank and Scrimblo's a bloody M1 Abrams. Yeah, we're gonna have a war. Repair this damn ATV before we forget, eh? What's up? The garage is such a mess. It's such a mess. 3D print a tank. What if I print 3 tanks? We could recreate a historical image. 3D print a tank turret and nail it to the tank tracks? Holy. That could be insane. Metal Gear? Yeah, we need a Metal Gear too. Interesting. What did we just get? What was that? Just Sig Gen. It's fucked up that I didn't upgrade this life signal one. What happens when you leave Dr. Kell alone for extended periods of time? He begins producing military vehicles and equipment. It's probably for the best. Just how it's gotta be. Yeah, we've got our burgers. I should have made more. We had to feast on all of those. Okay. I think we've done, like, what we want to do for the night here, really. We're gonna wait for the brew ingredients and maybe make that, and then we can look into the brew. But other than that, I can't carry the bread. All right, what am I carrying? What's super heavy in the inventory? We do have the gravity gun on us. That's a little heavy. Evil Kerfus. Okay, where's the jar? Clean jar. Can contain specific liquids. How to put water in jar. We may never know. Let's bring it upstairs and look at the actual brew recipe, right? Can use it to bottle honey. We're making the brew, I think. Bread, sugar, water, and a clean jar. Prepare the bread, prepare the sugar, prepare the container with water. Maybe we use the faucet? Bread and sugar in a water container. Wait until it's fermented. About 5 real minutes. Collect the brew with the clean jar. Okay, the jar comes last. We need a different container. We need like a bucket for the brew. Okay. Where's my bucket? We're gonna make the brew. All right. Yeah, we're still streaming. We're gonna make the brew, and then we're probably gonna wrap it up shortly after that. Do I not have a bucket? I think Kerfus kind of took off with our only bucket. We may need to purchase a bucket. All right, hold on. All right, bring the bucket. In the meantime, okay, all these smokes, honestly, all these cig packs are gonna go into storage for now. They can't just be on this. Okay. Do we have enough electronic scrap currently for another cooler? You need 4. We do. Alright, stay on. We're getting our last cooler for the rig. It's kind of big. The EP is taking over. Yeah, I'm getting warm as hell over here. That's what's happening to me. We'll be wrapping up soon, though. We're just brewing at this point. And then next time we're gonna do... Well, we got a lot of stuff that we need to do. Do a Rufus, maybe an airing. Look for some plushes. We gotta look into some ritual stuff. We're making a demon Kerfus, apparently. The cooking stream, yeah, we can make a pizza. Yeah, we're gonna have to craft a lot of Molotovs. Okay. The brew. Is this gonna work? I think we did it wrong. I think we did it wrong. Maybe like that? Surely that'll... Oh, it's going. I can see, it's fermenting. There is fermentation going on in there already. We didn't put any yeast in it, but the bread should activate, I'm back. You can legally end the stream now. We're making the brew before we end. It looks like our TRs are starting to go. I don't want to mess with that just yet. I really want to pick it up and move it, but I think that could go very, very poorly. It is a mess. It's kind of an entire loaf of bread in there. Okay, TR3 is so messed up. TR2 is also messed up. Wait, it has to be very precise? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, let's just say 4 minutes from now. Right? I don't know. Yeah, Kerford, go fix the generator. I'm brewing potions. I'm out here brewing potions. We got a duck. Stir it with the bread. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to agitate the yeast, you know? I'm just gonna say when it's like 10:33, that'll probably be 5 minutes, and we'll scoop it up. Put the cone on the arrival. Curve for wizard arrival. Holy shit! Is this done? Wait, it changed. No, it's still brewing. I don't know if sleeping messes with it, but yeah, we're making lethal methanol brew. Oh my god. She's so big that it looks like just a nothing up there. She's also wearing it directly. She's like a wood elf. She's like a mystical being, right? Birthday girl Kerfer? Yeah, she's got a party hat on. She's so cute. Yeah. Whimsical creature, yeah. Okay. 2 more minutes, I'd say, and we're gonna grab the brew. It's really fermenting. I'm doing this while the Transformers are like dying, by the way. So next time we stream, we're gonna have to immediately go for Transformers, because I'm not dealing with that. Maybe maybe Kerfus will have to do one for us. Mountain brew? What do you think the brew tastes like? Probably just... It's probably not good. Okay, so the brew, let's think about it. It's water, sugar, about an entire bag of sugar, and a loaf of bread. So it's just gonna be some shitty... It's like literally just... Probably like 4% alcohol beer, but like with like a very thin flavor. Yeah. Sweet beer flavor. It might actually retain some of the sweetness from the bread. Flat. It'd probably be... You could probably carbonate it. Most of the sugars would ferment off, but I'm sure there's gonna be some remaining sugar. That is a decent amount of so the fridge is open. What are we doing? Okay, 1 more minute, almost. Let's get the jar ready. Okay, how do we grab this with the jar? I think it's a left click. I'm gonna try a left click. Jar of alcohol. Jar of homemade alcohol attracts evil spirits. Okay. Should we attract some evil spirits right now? The craving of evil spirit. Leave the jar of brew outside and hide. Okay. How evil are we talking? Let's back up the save just in case. I've never played any of the events, no. Alright. Hide? Bros, where are we hiding? You think the locker? Is this a good... It did specify to hide, right? Hide on tower. I'll sit here for a minute. I don't think anything's going on yet. It'll be too drunk. We can't see the evil spirit if we hide. That's true. I just heard satellite, or I just heard the radar. I just heard the radar going off. It really doesn't help that the Transformers are dying while I'm doing this. Maybe up here? Later, Nugs. If he doesn't come for the brew within the next few minutes, we're giving up on the brew for now, and we'll try it next time. Does this guy hate the brew? Did I brew it wrong? Am I not cooking the right kind of brew? Maybe I've got to leave it like somewhere specific. It says the evil spirit likes the brew. No fishing today. Hey, Ethan. We just made the brew. We made the brew. We're waiting for an evil spirit, apparently. It said jar of alcohol, but it also specified that the evil spirit likes it, right? So I think it was correct. We'll get it a little further out there. In front of the door? Okay. We'll go pull it back in a sec. The power's about to go out. We're doing it at the worst possible time. Oh my god. Alright, go fix the server. Go fix the transformer. Did it take the brew? You think Dr. Bow's the evil spirit? I'm gonna collect that for now. We're gonna get the Transformers back in order. Okay, something else is happening too. Is it because I picked up the evil brew? Come on. No power? Oh my god. So, two of the I think TR3 just went out, and Kerfus is fixing that. Oh my god, I just got scared by save error null. We're just checking the perimeter a little bit. Yeah, you hate to see save error null. The messed up part about this is as soon as Kerfus is done with that one, we're gonna have a whole nother issue. Wait. I don't even know if Kerfus is okay right now. Because I don't see them on the map. Right? Oh, come on. We can't Kerfus cam because the power's out. We're gonna have to go. I hear sniffling. I hear sniffling now, too. Oh. What the hell is going on? Lock all the- we can't lock the doors, the power's out. The power's out. Surely Kerfus is okay, right? Alright. Kerfus is not okay. We have to go to the transformer ourselves. We're running. Kerfer died? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Kerfer, but it wasn't good. Did I go up the wrong path? I did, didn't I? Actually tragic. Sniffling stopped. Dr. Bao is Grimblow? Oh. Bros, how am I so lost? Never mind, we're fine. So, what happened to Kerfus? Wait, this one's fine. Did I go to the wrong transformer? I might be griefing. TR1 is fine. Why did I go to TR1? Yeah. I think I kind of vaguely followed the electricity and then I just brain off went here. We're on the completely other side of the map though. We're gonna have to do a little cross country. After we get the TRs fixed, it might be a good place to stop, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get these and find our Kerfus, you know? Alright, surely we'll just find Kerfus on the way there. If we don't lose our ATV in the process. God damn. I'm like, oh yeah, all the story events are done. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be so calm. Whoa! What? 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 Did you? Okay. I guess they're fine. Where was she? She was like up in the air. She got launched. Well, she can fix that one, and I'm gonna go to 2. I think. Two should be in this direction. That or I'm like really stupid. Is something chasing me? She escaped in a cinematically pleasing manner? Yeah. Alright, we kind of just like navigated our way to TR2. So we can top this off. And if I get back to base and TR3 isn't fixed, I don't know what to say, you know? Like, Kerfish didn't have that far to go. Having the brew outside for the evil spirit and having the TR drop the second I checked the power on the TR was like a really... It was a tense moment. I can't believe that. She'll be awarded the Dumbass Robot Award? She should be. Right, are we good? You know, I still have a bucket of brew up in the bathroom. Half a bucket of brew sitting there. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. Woo! Microwave the brew. You might have to if it's not gonna do anything. I think I'm gonna save it for next time and we'll try messing with the brew. Get all the lights going. Now the event is over. We had a lot of things happening. We had a Grimblow situation. We had Sniffling. We had the brew outside, and we had the TR going out. You think Grimblow? You think he's the evil spirit? Skull check. They're definitely up on the. They're definitely up here. I'll make some space and grab them before we end. It must have been that there was just too many events happening at once, right? Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, we can carry around the half hook. Okay, skull time. Skull check. The windmills still, or the turbines still aren't really, they're a little bit glitched right now. I haven't seen that happening before. The skulls were taken while that was happening. Yeah, they're up here. We're still missing a good amount of them. Well, that's out too. Lube the turbines. They need it, huh? Did you clean up your inventory? We really do. We're just holding onto the duck. Oh, these are gonna be like good to go soon, maybe. I think the whole inventory situation, we'll get these guys back in the shower, and then the inventory situation can be a job for, like, next time I play as me, you know? It'll be a I procrastinate kind of situation. Alright. Save that. Get that on a disc, and, we'll wrap her up here. Well, we'll get it in the upgrader at least. Okay. That'll be it for tonight, I think. We still have the brew in our inventory, so... Yeah, that jar of alcohol. It says, a jar of homemade alcohol attracts evil spirits. Yeah, we might be. We do have an egg in here as well. Strange egg. Yeah, next time we'll look into the brew. Maybe we'll make a bunch of Molotovs and do some fights, and we'll look around for some more goodies, alright? But thanks for tuning in. I'll drop the Discord link in here too, for anyone that's interested. I forget to do that half the time, but I should probably do that more frequently. One moment. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back, if not tomorrow, probably the night after, but maybe tomorrow too. See you guys later.